Hey guys, so this will be an unboxing of the OnePlus 3T in the brand new midnight black color. So here it is. And I do like how the box here is also black, so that's a nice touch by OnePlus. So just a quick look around. Here's the box. Here's the bottom. It's red with all your info down here. Dash charging, QR code. All right, so let's just get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here. There we go. It's plastic off. And here's the phone. Very nice. Okay. I'm gonna... Ooh. I gotta tell y'all, that's sweet. This black is looking pretty dope. Alright, I'm gonna power this up. Then we'll see what else is in the packaging. I wonder if this will come with 7.1.1 out of the box. I guess we'll find out. But at the side, what else is in here? Okay, we have this. Let's see. Open this up, and I like how on this one, OnePlus includes a case. So that's pretty dope. And I like how they put this inside of the case, you know, being very efficient with their space right here. So that's very nice. So to give you an idea how it looks, I'm not going to put it on, but just to give you an idea. And here we have your quick start guide. So you can see quick start guide, safety information, your dash charging decal here, very nice, and your SIM ejection tool. Okay, what else is in here? This is the thank you card from Carl Pei, co-founder of OnePlus. Nice touch. And in the box we have your dash charging brick, as you can see, some OnePlus branding, and your dash charging cable. All right, now let's get into the phone. Here's the device. Almost forgot, take that off. I'm gonna take this off too. That does not need to be on there. Take this off. Screen protector. That doesn't need to be on there either. Put that away. And here's the device. Now let's take a look at the color real quick. Take a good look at that. Wow. I love it. Very nice, very dark, murdered out. I like how the buttons are just black. This is sick. Absolutely sick. Very nice. All right. Turn the device on. Let's go through the setup real quick. We'll choose Google Keyboard. The back that is me. I'm gonna quickly type in my password. Checking connection. Hopefully it doesn't take 2 minutes. So I'm gonna try to skip through all this. Skip. Skip. Next. Not now. Next. Set up fingerprint. We all know the OnePlus 3T fingerprint's fast. We'll do that later. Skip. Skip anyway. Yada yada yada. Next. Okay, I'm gonna click this. Green arrow. Use software buttons? No. I want more screen real estate. Gestures. Okay, double tap to wake. I do like that. See, open camera. Oh, I like that. Toggle flashlight. Music control. We'll not check that one for now. Setup complete. Your device is set up and ready to use. Excellent. So here we go. Alrighty. So I'm just curious. That's why I want to do this so quickly. Does this come with 7.1.1? The black version comes with 6.0.1 Marshmallow, which is okay. This probably has, if I click on system updates right here, your system is up to date. That's interesting. I should get an OTA for this pretty soon. I'm not too worried about that. If anything, I'll just upgrade to 7.1.1 via VPN. So anyway, so yeah, just a quick little unboxing here of this phone, the OnePlus 3T in this special edition black color, and in person, it looks really, really good in person. Really, really good, real dark, black. It's just, yeah, this is sick. So let's move this out of the way, and to just compare, this is the gunmetal 3T. So you can see the fronts are basically the same, and in the back, there you go. And also, get this. This is the soft gold OnePlus 3T, and this is how the back looks. So, let's see, move this out of the way. There's all three 3Ts in all of their glory. Let me zoom in a little bit here if I can for you guys. There you go. Have a good look at that. Stare at that for a second. But yeah, I'm liking this black color for show. Look at that. Very nice. All right, so hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think about this one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a first look at this OnePlus 3T, which is a new variant of the OnePlus 3. In fact, this is the older regular OnePlus 3, and in terms of looks, this won't be different, but you could say this is the slightly faster version and the newer variant. And in fact, in terms of boxing also, as you can see, it looks very similar compared to the older one. Let's just open this up. And this one, the new one, comes in two variants, 64 GB and 128 GB of internal storage. The one that we have is the 128 gigabyte model, and this will sell in India for 34,999 via Amazon India. I'll have the link in the YouTube show notes. And the regular 64 GB variant of the OnePlus 3T will be sold for 30,000. And let's just open this up now. And regarding the SAR value, people always ask. SAR on the head is 0.78 and on the body is 0.581. So that's what it is. So let's just open this up now. And on the side it says OnePlus 3T. Here it says nothing, just 3. So let's keep this. And we have the phone itself. We'll come back to it. The color is a little bit different. And what else do we get? Again, standard paperwork. It says OnePlus 3T and a small letter. We'll keep that to the side. And in this one, we should have the SIM ejector tool and the other paperwork. As you can see, the quick start guide and the SIM ejector tool. So we have this basic stuff. So let me keep these things to the side. And here we have the dash charger, which is, again, if you've watched my OnePlus 3 videos, really love this dash charging. So it's still, we get that fast dash charger. But now this new OnePlus 3T has a slightly beefier battery at 3400 milliampere. The old one had a 3000 milliamp hour battery. So we also get a USB Type-C charging cable. So that's what we get in the box, nothing else. Let me keep the box to the side. So here is the new OnePlus 3T, and this is the old one. And as you can see, side by side, you won't find any difference. If you just look at like this from the top, you won't find any difference. The only subtle difference that you might notice is on the back. This one is having that gunmetal gray color, where this one, original one, was in gray color. So let's just peel this off. And so what are the main differences? Not a huge difference, I would say. The new one comes with the Snapdragon 821 chipset. The powerful cores are now clocked at 2.35 gigahertz, whereas on the old one, it was clocked at 2.15 gigahertz. And the front-facing camera has seen a bump. On the new one, we have a 16 megapixel shooter, whereas on the old one, we had an 8 megapixel shooter. And another thing that you might not notice is that the flash storage is supposed to be a lot faster on this new one. So let me give you a physical overview. It's exactly the same, guys. As you can see from physical looks point of view, you won't find any huge difference between the both. In fact, in terms of weight also, both of them are identical. Let me give you a physical overview. On the top, we have nothing. On this end, we have the SIM slot. Again, it's a dual SIM, and this is the power on off button. On the bottom, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, USB Type-C port, and opening for the speaker. On this end, the volume rocker, and this is the alert slider. Moving to the camera, the rear-facing camera is still a 16 megapixel camera. Single LED flash, it says OnePlus. Again, identical as you can see. So let me do one thing. Let me just quickly try to boot this up. In the meantime, here is a specs overview. As you can see, this new OnePlus 3T is very similar to the original OnePlus 3, but this one has a Snapdragon 821 chipset. It also has a 3400 milliamp hour battery. It comes in two storages now, 64 GB or 128. And it has a 16 megapixel rear facing camera, and now the front facing camera is also a 16 megapixel shooter. And the OnePlus is almost set up now. So again, as the regular OnePlus 3, you can use virtual buttons or the physical buttons. We'll just use the physical buttons as of now. And again, we have the same gestures. Again, many of you were asking, your regular OnePlus 3 will also be getting the update, so don't worry. This will also soon be upgraded to Android Nougat. This one also runs on Android Marshmallow as of now. But OnePlus has promised that we will be getting the update to Android Nougat very soon. And as you can see, already says it has found a update, so that's nice. And again, it's still a 1080p screen, 5.5 inch, no change in that. Let's look at the storage that we are going to get out of that 128. I'm also a bit curious to see how much do we get. So let's look at the storage, and it does support USB OTG. But if you go to storage, and out of that 128 GB, it says you have about 113 GB of space left. So you get plenty of storage space on this model. So storage should not be a issue in my opinion. And if you go to about, as you can see, it's running on the Oxygen version 3.5.1, but soon Oxygen version 4 is expected to come out. And again, standard 6 GB of RAM. Even if you opt for the 64 GB variant, it's the same 6 GB of RAM. And it's still running on the Android version 6.0.1. But as I've mentioned, OnePlus has mentioned that Android Nougat update should come out very soon. And in fact, it should come out sometime this December itself. So again, OnePlus stuff, as you can see, it's custom Oxygen OS, and on the left you have this quick access to stuff. And what else do we have? Again, as it's OnePlus, I like the fact that they do not add a lot of bloatware, so you don't have to worry about that. We have a file manager built in, and these are the apps. So again, very clean, not a lot of a junkware that you have with other devices. So that's nice, almost as close to stock, I would say. But again, we have customizations with this Oxygen OS. So let's also quickly look at the camera. Again, in terms of camera, it's still having a 16 megapixel shooter. That's not changed, but the front facing camera is now a 16 megapixel. With the original one, it was a 8 megapixel shooter. So let's see. And OnePlus said that they have added EIS option, that is electronic image stabilization, to this one. And in terms of weight, again, I would say it's similar to the older one. And again, as you can see, it is fast. Let's do tap to focus, and it's fast. The camera is fast. Again, that text came out a little bit blurry. This was a lot sharper, as you can see. The box was pretty far, but then also if I zoom in, you can easily read the text. So in terms of camera, I would say I've heard that if you are expecting a huge improvements from the rear facing camera, that's not the case. The results are very similar to the original OnePlus 3. I'll have to really check the performance of the front facing camera because I've heard mixed results. Regarding the battery life, it will be interesting to test because this one has a 3000 milliamp hour battery, but the new one is having 3400 milliamp hour battery. I'm hoping that it should last for a typical working day. With the original one, it used to last me, I would say, for a typical working day, but sometimes in the evenings I had to charge for about 15 odd minutes. I'm hoping that increase of 400 mAh battery should solve that issue. Another thing that I'm also looking forward to test is that if this new version will exhibit any heating issues, because now it's having the Snapdragon 821 chipset and this one is clocked 200 megahertz more compared to the original one. So guys, that's it for now for this unboxing and first look at this OnePlus 3T. If you have any other specific questions around this device, do post your questions in the YouTube comments below. So guys, thanks for watching, and if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thank you. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video.